Good morning world, welcome back to the channel. This is Koki, a master's student in physiotherapy. I'm currently on my third week of clinical placement in the Imperial College NHS Trust Medicine Department. I'm going to show you guys what it's like to be on placement during the global pandemic and also what are the roles of a physio student in a hospital setting. Help me out by hitting the subscribe button down below and let's get into it. During my train journey, if I'm feeling productive, I'll be listening to podcasts like the TED Talks, Genius Brain, the Health Code. Sometimes I would also read the physio handbook to prepare myself for the day. Oh yeah, before I get off the train here, go check out my last video if you want to see how I prepare myself for this placement. I arrive at the hospital at about 8:20 and first thing first, I get myself changed into my uniform. I'm actually curious about what you guys think of our physio uniform because I've heard mixed opinions from everyone. Go comment down below what you think of it. I'll also tie my Garmin watch on my ankle to track my steps every day. Because of infection control, we're not allowed to wear anything below our elbows.
That's it.
Squad.
Yep.
At 8:30, I'll go through notes documented by the nurses and doctors from the night before. This is when I would be able to have my breakfast as well, usually either porridge with some fruits or granola with yogurt. After familiarizing myself with the patients, at 9 AM we'll have a therapy board round. Here we'll meet with other physios and occupational therapists to discuss the list of patients we've got in the ward. So in my medicine ward, patients could be coming in with any conditions ranging from an acute kidney infection, post-COVID-19 pneumonia, to feeling delirious, confused and having a fall at home. Just last week I was speaking to a 90-year-old patient and she was like, make sure you guys keep smiling to patients because you could be the only people they see and speak to in a day, and simply a smile can mean the world to them. Since all staff members were wearing face masks and were gowned up in our personal protective equipment, PPE, she also said that it doesn't matter if the patient can't see her entire face because your eyes smile too. Hearing it from a patient really reinforced the message. After every treatment session, I would reflect on how it went, think about whether I had missed something out or areas I could have done better, and in between these therapy sessions, I would document and make note of what I did with the patients. I would also phone patients' family to update them about how the patient is doing. At 12 PM every day, we'll have a multidisciplinary MDT meeting where all healthcare professionals, doctors, nurses, physios, occupational therapists, and members from the discharge team will discuss every patient's current condition and the treatment plans. I would also chip in and present to the team regarding the mobility and functional status of my patients, whether they are fit to go home. After the meeting, I'll continue to finish up my notes for the morning and I head for lunch at 1 PM. Today, I'm having lunch with another physio student from my uni and you'll get to meet her in just a second. Right, lunchtime. Got my lunchbox with me. Gonna go meet Sam.
So I work in ICU at St Mary's Hospital. Today I'm working on the COVID ward.
Damn, saving a life, Sam.
No. I'm not that cool.
Okay, back in the ward. In the afternoon, I'll treat patients I haven't treated yet, and if the ward isn't busy on the day, I might see some of the patients again for a second session if they require additional input from the therapy team. At 3 PM, if I've seen all my patients, I'll start to fill in discharge or referral forms. Occasionally, I would have one-on-one teaching or group teaching with qualified physios. I find these extremely useful because they're so relatable and you get to see the true presentation of these conditions in the ward. And that essentially sums up what it's like to be on placement in a medicine ward. I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and hang out with my flatmates by the lake. You guys are gonna love where I'm gonna take you. Oh. This is what we get up to, obviously, on a good day. I'm gonna go join them and I'm gonna go join them. The music should be building up right now, and let's cue the cinematics. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but thank you once again for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed those cinematics. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, you know what to do. And what should I say?
Say goodbye!
Bye!